situation which should have never happened in the first place and which was only rightly revoked following a public outcry and media attention. This is something that happens every day to untold numbers of individuals from Muslim backgrounds and from Muslim majority countries who are trying to enter America legally, who have been extremely well vetted, and who have no legitimate grounds to be denied other than the racism and bigotry of immigration officials and enforcement agencies.
Yeah, we've already seen reports of another similar case happening with a gentleman from Pakistan who, again, already had a visa approved. Do you think that Ajawi's case was more an issue of racial profiling or Islamophobia, or is the bigger issue, or perhaps another issue, the ability of customs officers to search anyone's personal device at the border without a search warrant?
Well, it falls into both categories. Muslims are much more likely to be searched in these ways through these overreach techniques, which really have no basis and no grounding. They unfortunately, however, have not been sufficiently challenged, and they continue to go on every day. Muslim travelers are subject to these kind of overreaches in ways that non-Muslim travelers simply are not. An individual coming in is now apparently having to have their social media of their friends scrutinized, to have social media of previous acquaintances scrutinized in ways that are simply irresponsible.
What are the biggest lessons to be learned here, in your opinion? And do you think, given this move towards looking at all social media posts, not just yours, but as you mentioned, also your friends, do you think we're going to see cases like this more often?
Almost certainly. We would encourage many Muslim allies and within the Muslim community not to retreat from exercising their freedom of speech, but to nevertheless be aware that in the U.S. now, Harvard students apparently need to be smart enough to police the words of their friends as well as their own.